Casual. Oh. Stop. You know what, Jacob? No. No highs. I can take a high. Unacceptable. Man, feeling better? Apartment wide of a fire alarm. Wanted to meet my neighbors though. They got to meet my cats. Yeah, I got him in the little ran him outside. Basically real fire. Am I dumb or is the music really loud? Music is exactly the volume it normally is. What? I have no idea why. How is that? Lethal Company, Jeff? I have no fucking interest in playing Lethal Company. Maybe if I was in a different mood, but I have no interest in playing that. You guys have fun though. Lethal Company to me is just like the next version of Among Us, of which I never have interest in playing it. But everyone's like, no, but it's so fun. I'm like, I bet it is. I almost guarantee it is. It's just not my thing. Oh, wow. I tried to get something real complicated there. You know who it's what? Honestly, when I heard Lethal Company, I thought it was like a Sylvester Stallone, like, aging action star movie. Also, Henry Kissinger's dead. Let's fucking go, boys! Can we get some W's in the chat? That's a certified crab rave death if I've ever seen one. It's another year, almost one more month to go. Yeah, by the way, the doctor actually lives in a specific area of New Jersey that is actually a full month ahead of everyone.
Fuck that guy. We eating lobster tonight. Burn the witch.
We are eating lobster today. Appreciate the doctor for the sub, or rather the resub. Also, I've decided to go like super like gremlin with all my finances. I'm not buying literally anything that I don't have to for the next like month and a half, 2 months. Need to save up again. Trying to be like ultra stick. Like I'm not ordering anything out. I'm not, when I do grocery shopping, I'm only buying like actual foods, no snacks. I'm not even feeding my cats anymore. They have plenty of fat stores to tap into. No? I can be your snack for free. Oh my. Guess who won third in the pool tournament at work yesterday? Ranjit. I hear Ranjit is a demon on the felt table. Oh, Sunil. Ah, okay. Sorry, hard to know. His name is Tushar. Okay. Tush. Oh. Oh wait, we're already winning. I thought we were tied. The cats have quick saves built in. That's how they live their lives, yeah. Also, have we ever thought about how fucked up of a saying there's more than one way to skin a cat is? Damn it. I had to fix the setting on my OBS. Thank you. KBM series makes you want to play Rocket League on KBM. Good. There's more than one way to skin a bear or something makes sense, because it's like, oh, you kind of, I can hear like taxidermy, people have like rugs of that, but like skinning a cat just feels like you adopted a cat and you're just like abusing it. Or you're just torturing an animal. Like there's no real reason why you'd kill a cat. Like outside of just like cruelty. My stepdad recalled the time where his father was on a farm and one of their dogs had puppies, but he's like, we can't afford these puppies. So he drowned them. And he just said it with the most like straightforward face, like, yeah, my dad, no, you can't do that. So yeah, he did the only thing he could think of and just drowned the puppies, so we didn't have to take care of them. And I was like, what kind of fucking sociopath can just casually drown a dog and just be like, ha, this is fine. I can live with myself. This won't haunt me. Therapy. You mean that thing women do? I'm a man. That's what I was saying. I was like, just give him to a fucking shelter. Like, Jesus Christ. YouTube chat wasn't showing up, so I came here. Yeah, it's because I started a stream and then I realized I didn't change my title on Twitch from yesterday, so I was like, damn it, peak. Bro, if that's my peak, then I'm never getting back to SSL. That's just a straightforward redirect that needs to go in. Why is he saying no offense for psycho? That's not what we call psychologists. Nice. I wish I didn't know that information. Oh, agreed. Such a cool way to do it. Yeah, some people like put the puppies in a box. I think my cats were actually found because someone, I think a cat gave birth in like a cardboard box or something, and they were found in there. I think unfortunately the mother died, but her and her sister survived. So they were just chilling in a box when a volunteer found them. They're like, oh my God, kitty, and then they rescued them, nursed them back to health. Bro, shout out to the Steelers firing their offensive coordinator in the very first game. They have their season high for offense. I found that so funny. How everyone just hated that guy's guts, and then they fire him, and they have like their best game ever, and they're like, oh shit. Turns out he was the problem. He wasn't just like hated in general. I want to cry now. Why are people dumbasses? Oh yeah. You definitely seem to be in a better mental mood tonight compared to yesterday. I mean, it wasn't actually like my mental was bad. It was just I was tired, and it was frustrating to be tired because it's like, when I'm tired, my brain knows what to do still, but my body can't react in time. So then I'm just like stuck, like basically doing guesswork on like what mechanics I need and trying to play like in a weird pace that is not accustomed to this. So now I feel actually like well rested. Although that 6:30 a.m. wake up call was a little irritating. But we went back to sleep, so it's fine. The scapegoat got hands, it does. Oh, the three-person weave. Wait, the three-person weave. Keep going, keep it going. Right back. Back, get back, back, back. Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh my god. The coordination, bro. I'm in love with you. That was so cool. Just for randos. Yo, honestly, I might ask him to, like, be my butt buddy. Wait, what? Nah, that's actually lit. I love plays like that where you can just do actually a three-person weave on a pass. With randoms to be... were they in a party? I think they were, but makes it slightly less cool. But in general, fun time. Tiny Timothy, what's up? They weren't? Okay, that's even better then. There were true randos just with the chem. Thing about Arsenal is they always try to walk it in, yes. So I feel like if you say that in that chat enough, people are gonna be like, wait, what? Arsenal, the SSG player? And you're like, no. Actually, is Arsenal still an SSG? Only time will tell, I suppose. Arsenal apparently doesn't want to be there, or slash they're getting rid of him, and then now apparently they're still considering him. I don't know. GG's, that was me. Hey, GG's. I can't wait to see that on YouTube between an own goal montage and me getting absolutely bald. I have a whole collection of Zdoctor getting bald clips. It's not even gonna be like a fun, lighthearted montage. It's gonna be like, this is me beating my mod. Heck that guy, and then it's just like death metal screaming like, I hate you, die. And me just like dunking on you, and whatnot. PP, agreed, PowerPoints. Taco's a dude. Angie's been really aggressive lately, and I'm saying that as someone who knows Angie, you know? Just a vile human, just like an unfit for society type person. Also, from what I'm noticing, the chatbot in the top right, for some reason, makes everyone's name the same color. I'm gonna have to go into the settings and figure out if like there's like something I forgot to toggle. Because ideally, if you could have like a different color, it makes chat like a lot more legible. And I think you just hit off the sidewall. Hope we're doing absolutely swell. Aw. B-Grage. It's her time of the year. Just a full month of just being like, wait, Angie, that's a good trade-off, actually. All right, there's a question for everybody. If assuming that you had your time of the month, in quotes, would you rather have it once every month or just have a full month, but only 1 month out of the year where you're just in a bad mood? I'd rather KMS. Well, that's pretty fair. Honestly, well, I think without cramps, it'd be doable. Being in a bad mood, if it's like, if I can still be like kind of okay, and not just like constantly miserable, I think I'd be fine. A full month where I can't get permanent, as opposed to all the other months right now where you're very permanent. Can you get Pregan? Perganon. Bless the content brain that saw those Yahoo answers and was like, I just need to read these aloud. Pregnant. People say the state of sex education in this country doesn't need to change. Bonk. Zebra, no. That would have been a save by me, but I moved upfield thinking that maybe Roz is going to be a little bit slower because I knew he could come from the corner. I've been beating my coworkers to death with shovels and signs. Ayo, what? It was a weird chat to enter my eyes into chat to see. Oh, no double? Sad. Raid! Money go, what's up? How's the stream, bud? Stop that. All on the floor. Yeah, my bad, Haru. How's live stream going? New raid alert? All alerts. Stream was good until it wasn't. That was me yesterday. I had like an okay stream, but I was just way too tired, and I like refused to admit it. Brain couldn't compute, could not shoot ball. Glad to know you still had some good in there. I'm sorry, Haru. Nah, Haru, you know, sorry. I just thought he had no boost because of the way he jumped. So I was like, I don't worry, I can rescue that. Elo went into the toilet. Feel that. Just gonna spike that ceiling. Oh, Roz got part of me, I think. Yeah, there's an orange trail. Oh, whoops. What's that backwards? Haru? No! Bro! That was my open goal. I'm going to let him in. Okay. No, Roz. I can't believe he didn't jump for that. What a baller. He does not fear death. Try to get the perfect clear on the single jump. Maybe just don't risk that, Echo. Haru? Haru? No, he's such a... Ooh, he was so close to being a gamer right there. Wait. Ah. Yeah, the volume on the alerts are a little off. I don't know. Are they loud for you? Because for me, I just cannot hear them. Like, I missed like a raid yesterday and I felt so bad. Also, someone subbed and I completely missed it. So I'm probably going to crank the volume on the Twitch side because they have a volume control within the app they use. Ooh. Bang. No. Nice touch, Aro. Damn, Zebra, you just backed up all the way. Alright, that's we got. Oh my god, I was about to say, I'm like, we gotta take advantage of that. It was 2v1. I think we overcomplicated it a little bit. Just a little bit. It's gonna be a win, yeah. That's a weird bounce. We gotta be careful with that. Yeah, we just played strictly inside. I'm like, I don't want any shot anywhere close to target on that. You got 18. Ah, wow, that was not what I thought Roz was gonna do. Did 2 players just fake that? I think all 3 of us faked that. We all like stopped right short of it. It's funny. That's pretty far. I don't know if they read that super clean. Yeah. The Luigi board? What? The Luigi Mansion board? They get off the backboard, bro. Oh my god, I thought Haru just somehow found the 4% 4-degree angle that actually worked for that. I'm gonna hold this up for the air dribble. I literally just stopped moving there because I was like so scared that 18-foot crocodile was gonna cut across my rotation back. This one. No, no! Oh, it scares me that the third just dives on in on a play where he's like reaching. Like, I don't know if we need to do that. I'm only playing that to open space so we can gather. There's Haru. 18. Noise. Athlete is catching that. To his detriment, what a slaughter. Oh my god, he's a slot machine, bro. Hello all. Hello Virgil. Classic Roz. Grumpy old man. I say being older than him. Well, the day I tried to sneak one brother to scare him, and when I was about to jump into my ankle cracked loud enough for him to turn around and see what it was. Angie, that's kind of... And I'm gonna adjusting some chat settings because there has to be a setting that I'm missing. Chat's just gonna have to be all the same, I guess. For some reason, the chat embed on OBS is the same name color, but the regular chat overlay is not. That is like an overlay on your screen and not on my stream. That's something for the patch notes. Oh. I had more boost, that could have been a maybe air dribble. Good setup. Whoa, that's the bounce. Kai is like the fastest player alive. Except he threw it away. What the fuck? He's the best player ever. Holy crap. What the hell was that? I don't understand how people do that. I never will understand how people flick it like that. That was wild. You flick that like actual power, yeah. I mean, I guess my bad for not thinking he'd be able to recover in the corner fast enough. There's a lot going on here, Orange team. And a lot going on, I mean, not really a lot going on. You're kind of just like rolling in circles. Oh. Oh, that was not the guy I thought would be challenged. How, did I get bumped? How did that go down the line and not like get a clear? This is so rigged, bro. Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, I saw him dive past me. I'm like, we'll take a 50. Works. Hmm. It's right there! Teammate was like, let me just take my time here. And I'm like, bro, he's about to spawn, go! Something just occurred to me, chat. My elementary school nurse was called Mrs. Kissinger. And I just realized we always thought it was kind of like such a fitting name because like she's like a nurse. You kiss to make it better or something. And it's like kiss the injure. Or kiss the injured or something like that. And then grow up and realize the only other person with that last name is a fucking monster. You should get that checked out. Yeah, Jack has an infection. He's too fucking ill, bro. Oh. The results are back. He is 100% that guy. Bro, that could have been a clip and a half if I was good at the game. Oh. Oh, they're in a full party. That explains a lot. Bro. I just needed that to go in a certain direction. I didn't realize it would go that way. Get your skill checked out. I'm better than you. I've never met someone who's worse than Shaq, to be honest. Also, it is now 3 straight days with weird stress streams about college. I don't know what the hell is going on, but my brain is locked in with education, I guess. And he doesn't even know me. Nope. I mean, the internal logic of my statement is that I've never met anyone worse than Shaq, so... Therefore, that implies that pretty much everyone is better. So even if I don't know you, by that logic, you are better than Shaq. That Apple was like looking at that ball like he wanted it. No, no shot. You did not just miss that. You did not just miss that. No. Oh, hell no, bro. I should have rotated back, but I can't believe that. Uncontested aerial, and he misses for this loss. Wow. That's a game right there. That is a gamer moment right there from the 1885 SSL, highest rank in the lobby. That was Shaq. I think we all did. I saw a freeze slacks, and for some reason I was like, Shaq. Oh my god! Is this a flex in my chat? Oh gee. Thank you, OG, for the flex. Nice to see you showing your dominance over other viewers. That one Josh, dude. Welcome in. I didn't even see him challenge. What the hell? That name tag did not like spawn in a way that I anticipated. Shower flippies, it says all day. Oh, or just air dribbles it. All right, cool. I feel violated. Oh my. I used the term violate in a cast and I never heard the end of it from Hunted. But just all night he was just calling that word back. And I'm like, look, at the end of the day, if you play worse enough defense, it does feel like you got violated by the offense, straight up. Heavy touch. Just because I want my boost, bro. I turned back. Should have just kept with it. Zero boost. Played from there. Oh, one more? Big 50? Almost. Bro, you're like literally obsessed with me. Okay. Oh, I don't like that pass at all. I like that read, though. No one! No! Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, brother, you did not have to do the in and out there. Oh, if that was slightly faster, that's just like the worst type of goal to give up. Where like you have 100% to save, you just stayed still, and you're like, but what if I overcomplicate the shit out of it? Boop. Aw. Yeah, no, he's so fast. Close one. I have a concussion. Oh no, agent. I'm sorry you have a concussion. I took so I can check if I have it or not. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's why they do concussion protocol. They do tests. Hopefully you get it soon, so you know if you have a concussion or not. I turned right into it. I literally thought he went past me already. No, bro. Not everything needs immediate clear. That's just in. No symptoms yet? Does your head hurt? Are you dizzy? Are you having struggles with keeping time? I remember when our goalie in my Premier team for soccer growing up, he had a concussion one time. We tried to convince him that his name was Jason Bourne. He turned out being fine, but for a while he was like really dizzy. So we're like, your name is Jason Bourne, all right? You're a sleeper agent, CIA, and coach's like, shut up. Jason, don't listen to him, all right? Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. So for the rest of the season after that, when he found out, whenever he'd make a save, he'd be like, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne from the sideline. Our hyper-Catholic coach did not like us taking the Lord's name in vain, TBH. He was a former pro player in South America, played for his country's national team. I think he was from Ecuador. Hell, you glorious gamers. Well, if it isn't Colonel Panic. Colonel plays League? I always disliked him for a reason. What? Yeah, enough of the charade. Any League mains in here? You're out. $50. I can stop whatever. Vision with a banger montage goal. Let's go. I'm going to bed nice and early tonight. Damn, Jack actually going to bed right now. Tucking himself in at like 9:30. Plus he's a doctor. Doctor's actually all over the place sometimes. I feel like I can tell the chaos of Zadoctor's life based on that metric alone. If he's like, all right, guys, it's time to go to bed at like 10 o'clock Eastern, it's like, okay, that makes sense. But then there's times where he's just like still chatting at like midnight, 1 a.m. And I'm just like, you have a day off? And you're like, no. You're like, oh, interesting. So I have one league for another. Yes. That's a clang. Good save. Is there one role in League that's like way more important than the others? Like, is there a player that can like carry in League, or is it like very much like you need every single person to be like insane on our team? ADC, what the hell's that? Honestly, if you said ADN, that would have, I totally would have bought into that. League Suts, TFT, Team Fortress 2. I became an ape right there. Just immediately when that hit almost came in. He has that probably. Bruh. No ceiling, okay. Top laners to be the most macro-minded. Let's see. Is every league map the same? Like, is it the same structure? Or are they all like the same structure in that like there's always a top lane, bottom lane, jungle, or whatever? Nice. So basically the guy who can walk between the 3 lanes is the jungler, thus they ultimately change the game. The map is always the same? Okay. There's only one map? Really? Wait, really? No one has an issue with that? There's not even like a reskin? I feel like that'd be like, that feels stupid. Why would there not be like at least different skins of the map? Like Rocket League, can you imagine if Rocket League only had DFH or Manfield? That's actually something I would have not expected. If you put that as a trivia and be like, how many league maps are there? I definitely would have fucked that up. Oh, well. Out. That sounds concussion-y. All right, see agent. Please get some rest. Like in December, the trees are all decorated in snow. There should be always different things. That's crazy to me. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I've only seen one map, but I always thought that was like the competitive format map. They're like, this is the standard that everyone agrees on. They like. Should have been the hexagon, or the octagon. I was about to sound like Vision. Do not be a hero. He tried to catch that for a second, it looked like. I was gonna catch that, but I heard Vision go. I'm just hitting that light because I know that they're gonna have to pause to wait. Please don't shoot that. Thank you. Fine. Save. Woo. All in my jive. Does anyone talk LOL in this stream? I just had a question about League because I know nothing about it. Rick! I know more boost. They have a 2v. There's 2v2 League. Also, what is the jungle? And what does gold do? Is the jungle the middle? And do they call it a jungle just because it's like... Aren't there like NPCs that like spawn there that you're supposed to like farm for gold or whatever? Buy things, upgrade stuff. Is that like a round thing? Or do you buy stuff live? Jungle plays jungle and helps out lanes. But helps them out how? Is there like a flex roll? Like, I don't think it's just one per lane. Like, do people like, does jungler like pop on in to the top and bottom lane and like give assist or whatever? I expect them to log that. There's a force trader that has basically there's a jungler who doesn't play in any of the lanes and farms these NPCs. Ah. I'm learning, same. I've never known how League works. Same with Dota, which is a skin of League, or like a reskin, or like a mod. It started as a mod of that or something. I mean, I've never wanted to watch League. I just don't know how it is. Like how it works. League's always way too confusing because there's so many things going on at once. I think League has like one of the worst like bars for entry in terms of like watching the esport. I think in like Valorant it's a little complex. I would say CSGO and Rocket League, in my opinion, have the easiest bars for entry because CSGO is more about just like learning how the structure of rounds work. And like upgrading guns, it's like, oh wait, because for me I was always like, wait, why is no one after the actual gun? Like it's a pistol round. I'm like, why is it a pistol round? It's like everyone has pistols in the beginning. I'm like, ah. It's like, yeah, and then based on elims and blah, 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 you get money, and then you can buy better stuff in the next round. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. How many rounds is it? Oh, it's like 13. It's like, cool. And then you move on, and like that's all I need. Whereas League, it's like, I feel like there's like 15,000 things you have to learn between like ults and general ranged attacks and whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine. Haru jump. Unfortunate. Toxic people. Yeah, I think the polls of all who are the most toxic player base, I think League normally wins out. So it's in the middle of a recession. Red side and the blue side, your goal is to destroy the enemy core. The cores are invulnerable until you destroy the towers defending it. These are invulnerable until you destroy the turrets. Wow, that's a lot of layers. And you can't destroy the turrets until you get control of Mount Kronos. And of course, you can't get control of Mount Kronos without taming the birds of Izalor. And then you can't get the birds of Izalor without, it's like, okay, there's way too many layers. Sorry, fuck this game. Is that a Cones of Dunshire reference? I don't actually know. I wish a game gave me brain. Oh no! Every game but COD rewards brains. Yeah. I feel like my biggest frustration with like, so I think there's very much a middle ground in which time to kill makes sense and is fun. So for me, CSGO and Val has a very short TTK just by the nature of how the game works. And I think that works because it's supposed to be a tactical shooter. Like it's supposed to be like you are positioning and doing all these things really correctly to be able to like slowly whittle down the other team because you only got one life around or whatever. Cool. And then when it comes to like COD though, if you set it a game like that and make it like slightly too like slower but not quite like all the way low, then it's weird because it still feels like COD, which is meant to be like, in my opinion, kind of a rush heavy aggressive game, and it turns it into like a very campy game. Halo, of course, yeah, with like all the shields and stuff. But then again, like if you make it slightly longer, I don't mind that either because it rewards you for getting shots on, kind of like in a Warzone or like Fortnite. Like you need to get shots on target continuously. Granted, there are some times where I feel like you're like lighting people up, like ding 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 ding, and they're like still shielded, and you're like, how are you not dead? Like at a certain point, this is just ridiculous. Rocket League 10 times smarter than anyone in your team and it won't make a difference. I think as you rank up, you definitely need a threshold on your skill to go up as well. There are some people who definitely play up here who like make decent decisions, but they're just way too slow and they don't like trust their instincts enough. That last game was like low-key kind of a perfect example of that. We were just staring at the ball half the game. I think the issue with Rocket League is that it's such a quick game in terms of punishes that if you have players that would make mistakes, it like almost always is gonna get slapped right back in your goal, especially at like SSL. Shaq on that statement. Shaq is just ball, 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 ball. Also, did the music fix itself? Because I think I just had a different mic profile on. I don't know how that changed my levels, but... yeah, that to me would be more frustrating. I think losing Rocket League is frustrating, but it's only 5 minutes. I feel like it'd be annoying to invest like an hour into a game or 35 plus minutes and then you lose. Especially if your teammate does like something stupid as hell right at the end. I feel like that's why it's so toxic, because you're like spending like a solid chunk of your day on League. I mean, then again, CS is pretty long too. How long is like the quickest game possible of CSGO or Val? I feel like it'd probably take like 20 minutes. 25 minutes maybe? Is there a scenario in which like people just like can't freaking win in League? Is there like an overtime? Maybe not overtime, but like a system in which like people start, you know, is it just about who finishes the game out normally? CSGO can take up to an hour, yeah. I know there's esports productions I've run into where they're like, yeah, you're gonna be after the CS game, and they said it was like a best of 3, and they scheduled us for like an hour and a half after that game, and I was like, there's absolutely no way you're getting 3 games of CSGO done in an hour and a half. So can a game of League theoretically go on forever? How likely is it that it would happen? Or is it like a point space, like whoever's done more damage to the core or whatever, or to the turrets or some bullshit? Oh. Thank you, Knock. Oh. Can you just die? Can you just freaking die? Oh my god. How can I get Gandhi to nuke my opponent in League? Yeah, is Gandhi as violent in League as he is in CS? Or in League? Or in Civ? Wow, went through a lot of games there. It doesn't end until the Nexus or core is dead. My newborn is needed? Yes. Congrats on your newborn, Todd. Or until the server crashes. Oh, okay, Colonel. Eclipse's general logic there is something I continuously can't justify for people. Bro's yelling at me that we're not able to win when like the dude is like 300 MMR below the lobby average, and we're like...
Things that you said they left a burn on me. I can't find my way without you. I can't find
One thing that I kind of wish Rocket League implemented, and I thought it'd be like just a stupid like maybe like low key. I kind of wish Rocket League would test out like stupid like alpha game mode type stuff. Like I'd be curious about how the meta of Rocket League would change if when you demo someone, it slows the player who demos you down like a lot, like pretty much always brings you to a stop. But if you demo someone, it takes away a life, and basically once you get demoed like twice between goals, you cannot spawn back in. Basically like have a limited thing of like you have to like play the game on limited lives, and basically until someone scores you don't get back onto the field to spawn. Like I'd be interested about like how stuff like that would like influence the game. The problem is like you have to nerf demos some way, because then if people just go for them and they were like regular ass demos, I feel like it'd be way too easy to like just demo chase. I'm a top main, a power top? That's not a save, sillies. If the league map is symmetrical, why is top lane and bottom lane like any different? Bottom lane's a 2v2. Why is it a 2v2? Is it because the lane is wider? Yeah, single mistake, then AA Ron is diving you under tower. 6. Oh. The attack and damage carry, aka ADC, in the support play bot lane. There's bots? I thought that was the jungle though! I'm so lost! I thought the bots were the jungle. Bot lane short from bottom lane. Oh! Okay. I'm learning. Protection from the tower? Saruman. Yeah, you can't say tum in League. That just takes too much time. Also, the bots just like attack everybody. Like, can you theoretically get killed by those like NPC guys? Or are they just like meant there to just get like waffle stomped? Or raffle stomped. Waffle stomping is something completely different. That's a speed hack morning routine. Yes, you can, and it's embarrassing if you do. I wonder if that's ever happened in like a high level. I almost guarantee that's probably happened in like a high level League game in which like someone is like taking actual damage from the opponent, and then some like NPC is just like, eh, it just like gets like 1 tick of damage, and it's like, eh, dead. You're just like, fuck. Like Dark Souls when you dodge away from an enemy, and then there's like some random like bird that just followed you in and goes, mwah, and just gives you a kiss for like 3 damage and kills you. Oh no, I faked it too much. I'm sorry. Thank you, 11. You compound the words top lane and bottom lane because forgetting the lane part is grounds to get trolled. Also does TMI. There's no shot. There's simply, I don't, how does all three of our rotation go to the side? I will never find out because I had to alt tab. Hi, craft in motion. I had to backflip to get closer to it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Spawn, please. Patrick, come on. Oh, that's not a bounce you like. That's a weird read. Oh my god! 11 is a point guard. What a pass. What Rocket League events have you commentated for? I've commentated a lot. Exclamation point resume. Actually, I could link my resume, but I do try to maintain that shit for everything I've casted. Well, everything like pretty notable. I do like some weekly sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know if they need to know that. I'm doing a lot of like women's Rocket League stuffs as the scene starts to grow. No shot, grow. Thank you. A lot of collegiate Rocket League, hence my tag, Serial Analyst. Hopefully we get to do that more in the future. RLCS team streams. We got to do some PAX Arena and DreamHack stuff. I'm hoping this summer DreamHack Dallas has another Rocket League event. Keep talking to YouTube. That's why there's that. You wanna run some taco? I'm just soloing right now. I'm abiding by my personal rule of if solo queue's going well, then I'm just gonna keep it going solo. How you doing, Patty? It's Nacho! Why Nacho was migrating. I'm like, no way you're dodging me that far in advance. Bro. Oh, best luck, Shadow. That wasn't a half flip. I'm like really offset in my movement right now. Ah. Honk? Sharo? I was not looking at them. It'll be cool if Shower goes. Why are you doubling? Like, what is the point of that? Such a weird rotation. These guys and gals, I suppose. Rotating like freaking Menai. Menaces. Menacize. Alrighty. That's a banger. Clang. Should Rocket League institute a 2-point line for goals? Comment below. Make sure to retweet, share, and like. Make sure to re-X this X. Oh. Alright, it's fine. We'll take a lap. Grab some boosticles over here. And then we pre-jump something that's not there. My bad. Oh, I thought I had like 20 more boosts when I jumped for that. I guess I'm not paying attention to my boost meter. Why do I get a feeling that Noah was not paying attention to me there? He kinda was? He was like on the wall. I don't really know why. Yeah, the board killed him. That flip forward is tough for me because Dinks looked like he was actually like trying to hide how much boost they had. So I was like, oh, they might actually be able to, like they might be able to get to that before me. So I wanted to flip into it and that was not advised well, or well advised. No. Bad kitty. You're scratching that. That's a loss. Yep, I did not expect him to get that much power on it. Crazy what happens when we don't control the ball. I don't know what we're trying to do over there. Noah had that and I was like complete faith he was able to clear that and then he just immediately throws it right back to the defense. Important. I don't get that at all. Okay. Foxy goal line camper confirmed. I get that light, bro. Oh, wait. I should have stayed. I kind of wanted to see what Noah's rank was. I'm not a huge fan of how he's moving. GG do. Alright. Starting now, I don't lose a single game. We're just going straight to 2500 MMR. Are you just kidding? Next game, we start not losing a game. Because this game's already done. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I thought it was gonna get bumped. Oh no, why did I flip there? I think I was actually holding square. Oh, I was so scared he was gonna bump me that I didn't jump in time. Nice. I mean, Shaq, it can be that easy. You just gotta like execute. There's like times where I definitely like have a shot I could score. Just, I don't know. Honestly, the only thing that is like even getting in the way nowadays is just like we're getting a lot of duo queues in which one player is like slightly lower, and I can notice like just the way they move. They're like playing nervous, or they're just not focused, or whatever. It's irritating. It's just like a lot of games lost because someone's like, I'm gonna dive on that. It's like, why? And then it goes right in, and we're like, yeah, we didn't have to do that. Like, we could have very much just lived our whole life without doing that. I think it makes sense if it was like a carefree thing. Like, if you're first man and you're like all the way upfield and you just dive in, sure, but like, some of these are just like, oh, instead of just catching the ball on the backboard and doing like the conventional thing, I'm gonna throw it like in a position that we like genuinely can't do anything with. Small brain strat Angie. That's fine, pretty easy. Nice. If you have small brain though, see, I don't believe that. I would like to, I think that would be like, can you imagine like Shock if you just were like always joking about like, yeah, I'm so stupid, I'm so small brain, and then you get an x-ray one day, and your brain's actually, or like a MRI or whatever, and your brain is actually just like a peanut. And you're like, oh. The doctor's like, yeah, I've never seen one this small. This is actually kind of wild how you're able to like survive. We see this sometimes in single-celled organisms. Just their nuclei is just so small. It says all if I know is fine dining, Rocket League, and breathing. timing required to frick up this bad? Why would you get above it? Why would he get above it? If he was below it, that would have been fine. He was on low boost, so it's not like he over boosted. He like just straight missed. Oh no. Such a heavy touch, holy. What's that guy doing? Just let me in. She like faked. He could see me the whole time. What the heck? That was ceiling. All right, cool. Love that. I'm literally not gonna move up at all. I don't want to choke this game. Teammate's like, frick you. A 30. Bro, my Stru was telling me that her Muslim cousin was like, hey, I want to throw like a dirty 30 birthday party. You want to come? And I was thinking to myself, like, how does a married Muslim woman have a dirty 30? You're not drinking, you're not having sex out of wedlock or going to a strip club. Like, how dirty can it possibly get? Everyone say hi to Stru. She just texted me, actually. Take a... You got it, Zanny. What a surprise. It's Stewie, Trash, and Bubbly yet again. A trinamic trio. You're untouched. Oh, that's so weird, bro. You're literally right there, and he drives into goal. Ugh. Nice, true. Also, I did see your message, Bob. I just sometimes don't respond to it because my brain is like, I responded to that, and then I didn't, right? So I apologize. Didn't mean to actually ego you. I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt by that. That was not my intent. Obviously, it never is. No! It ate my flip. I didn't think he 50. I think he just straight up missed. Here be finding food. I always imagine Andy as like a hunter-gatherer. Like, hold on, I must forage in the undergrowth. Yeah, I was like, probably better to kill it straight down. Whoa. Thank you. Meant to hit that very light, and I actually accidentally went past it. I'm by it. Talk about upstream? What else is there to talk about? Got egoed by Stru. A busy woman, alright? Ah. Well, because I sent the screenshot right before M-Dog said anything, so he wasn't part of this yet. Thank you. I feel like I'm pooping on Taco right now above your capable, strong young man. What? Why are you pooping on me? Not that I'm into that, but... Oh, I'm so sick of losing to you fucks!
Bobby versus Stewie and Trash have been dominating me. It would help if I had more than a frickin' paper bag for teammates.
Ugh, Randy, thank you. Welcome in. How was your stream, Randy?
Monday morning, it starts to rain. getting cold and light starts to fade. And I'm feeling worried about where this leads to. I don't know where to begin, but I keep seeing you with me.
He was self-deprecating and clipping on diamond players, regular stream for Randy. Wow. Sounds like he's smurfing. Sounds like Randy should be canceled right now. Cosign, everybody. Randy definitely signed into his alt account just to bully younger, smaller players. Did I turn off Do Not Disturb? I was like, why am I? No, I don't. No, why am I getting friend requests pop up on screen? I don't want that. Can't cancel me if I cancel myself. Randy immediately just tweets out the most bigoted take. 300 IQ play right there. I'm getting a stats question from Cat Jeans right now. Car looks like Thanos. This is blue, not purple. Or is it purple? I don't know. My car's like the Blue Beetle. Everyone a fan of the Blue Beetle in chat? Really? You just brake checked me in the Radisson car? Crazy. Ooh. You gotta go. Whoa, what are we doing? Uh-oh. This lobby reeks of 1600. Yeah, this lobby reeks of 1600. Be tornado storm warnings. That's terrifying. Wow, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm gonna have a nice night outside, and just like, nope, you're gonna explode. Just friss. That was certainly an attempt to spell dangerous. One of the attempts of all time, even. Is this plat? It might be. I mean, I'm 1800 right now. I don't know what everyone else is. Work is not worth dying for. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you're letting profits not dictate your life. It's true. And honestly, it made me lose respect for you that you're not going to sacrifice yourself for a company that would replace you in a second if they could. Not really. She's a doctor. They can't really do that. So, good luck finding another resident, fucking idiots. There's a lot going on here. It was a position I played in LoL. Stop, man, we're talking about LoL a lot. Stru's life is actually worth more lives than other people's, in my opinion. I would take at least one Stru for every 2.5, 3 people. That's my ratio of acceptable losses, you know? They'll survive, hopefully. Damn. People are just paging. Well, they have nurses. They actually need, like, life-saving stuff. Nurses know how to do CPR. They can run codes, right? For the most part. Nope! That. Oh, that actually would have been a great pass if he didn't touch it again. Wait. Oh no! Bean! I had a double flip reset and then my game freaking alt tabbed and I got bumped. What the heck was that? Oh, bro. What was that connection right there? I'm so angry. I mean, I don't think it was in, but I will never know if I could have double tapped that off the double. I'm so sad. Can someone marker that? Wow! We're just gonna slow it down because I don't want to get a counter. Ugh. Sorry, I'm answering stats questions. I go say take sad thoughts away to bed with me. I'm sorry you have sad thoughts, Drew. Heart. That was like a police badge to me, so I'm just gonna do we'll do that, the half. And then we also have this one, and we also have this one. Many different ways of doing hearts. Boom. I think Tubular should make a comeback, honestly. Sure. Thank you, Sheep, for popping into the YouTube chat. Always good to have supporting. We've actually been racking up the watch hours on YouTube. It's really nice. In large part due to heroes like Concerned Sheep pulling double duty. Owie! That ceiling bounce. No! Nice. Flat car, flat car. Hi, Master. That's what the kids used to call me in high school. Mr. Flat Car. I don't know if that really is a name that can be justifiable. Unless you're driving one of those like old school convertible cars that's literally just like a board. There's like no curvature to the car at all. Whoa. How you doing, Master? How's life? How's that post-grad gamer life? Also, Master, my very first game with this Dominus, I almost had a double flip reset. And now I'm really sad because my teammates screwed it up. I had a double reset, and then my teammate came in and tried to score it for me and then knocked it into the crossbar and away. While simultaneously vibing and hanging out. Damn, that sounds pretty toy. Why? Damn. And Unmellow was about to have the dopest of passes, and then he doesn't. Hey, Rokappa. Good job on stream. I was a little bit worried for a sec. Again, I'm just wondering when these games will become like halfway winnable. Dwax and Bella are playing like pretty well so far, but like I can't stand these freaking decisions where like it's like, player on the sidewall is waiting for me to clear to the sidewall. Maybe I can lob it directly at him. And I'm like, why are you touching it at all? Just catch it on the back wall, or like just catch it in general and play 50. Like I don't know why we're so obsessed with just giving the ball away. Trying to lob that as much as possible. Said you dropped a good amount of MMR. Bro, I'm playing at like 1800 right now, and I'm just playing with frickin' sock puppets right now. It's not about like must-touch ball or anything. It's just like they just don't want to take a good angle. Like I just don't know why we're forcing these certain touches away. Oh, I just don't have a flip, I guess. Interesting. Probably and Trash continue to have my number. They're like just good enough as a duo to pretty much always beat me, unless I actually have people who can, I don't know, do things that doesn't surprise me. In fact, we're gonna Q dodge them, specifically just do this, and they might be lurking in chat, and they might also be Q dodging just to keep getting me, but I guess we'll see. Not the stream snipe, very much the stream snipe, bro. There's so much stream sniping happening left and right. Nah, but stream sniping doesn't actually matter. It's just frustrating because it's like literally the only losses I consistently get are against them in a full party. So slowly bringing it back up. They can stream snipe on YouTube now too. Yeah, they have 2 different opportunities to stream snipe. Honestly, I would love for them to stream snipe anyone who comes over to the YouTube channel to stream snipe. I want to know, like, is there like a distinct link I can give people for my YouTube live stream? I feel like the one in the YouTube Studio app is not the one I use, but they don't have like a definitive link to share, I feel like. Or is it here? Anyway, I would personally appreciate it if basically everyone in Twitch, if you have a YouTube account, just like leaves a lurk on that one. Helps with the concurrent viewers, also helps the watch hours, especially if you're a viewer who like chills here for like a couple hours. Like I had a stream the other day get like 30 watch hours, which is like something that like some of my longer form videos that like I edit for months like get for like across like maybe like a month and a half. I think that the link is generated for each individual stream. I believe so. Yeah, there's a share button at the top, so I was like, I'm just gonna trust that that goes there. Otherwise, like, what the hell is this link for? But either way. Yeah, that's the one thing about the YouTube Live feature that is also a little janky, is that you can't just say like, oh, go to my profile. They're just like, nope, go to my... I mean, you can go there, but it's like a little janky compared to just like, hey, here's my freaking... Oh my god, I just realized we're not in the Rocket League category right now. I'm a dummy. That's a setting that does not go default. Rocket League. There you go. Bug in the sun. #1 Danger Taco fan reporting for duty. Nice. Love it. I just wish there was a static link, like youtube.com/live/the Danger Taco. I feel like that'd be like so easy. Because I do have like a specific URL. If you go to youtube.com/the Danger Taco, it goes right to my YouTube. But it feels like it should just be like youtube.com, like it should just be like a static link that gets redirected every time. YouTube, like youtube.com/Danger Taco/live or something. I need to be the person with the most watch hours in here too. Yes, Paz will slowly dominate. Hatfield had a big run until he had his kid. Now he's gotta be a father. Fucking weirdo. I believe Hatfield as a kid. Incredibly dumb to hear. I don't know how Hatfield's doing financially. I don't know if he ever worked for UPS, but low-key UPS drivers kind of making bank now. That's 6 figures now. Like just below 6 figures is like their median income now. I think it's like the median thing is like 85 or 90K or something now, but like in most cities, if you're living there, it's like 100K. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, I would never want to be a waste specialist. That's disgusting. And then you learn they make like 80K. And you're like, oh. Got launched there. Yeah, like waste workers in Chicago, they're dealing with a pretty decent paycheck. My quesarito. Hello, Eric. Nice. I saw them both kind of like disheveled and looking to like pre-jump it. I'm like, I'm just gonna put that low as hell. I'm getting a raise the 1st January to 3 of. Oh man, you're going from free labor to $3 an hour. Let's freaking go, bro. I'd recommend personally getting like, you know, a union, but I don't know. That's just me. Crazy that Canadians can live on $3 an hour. No, I wanted to like fake and then get a pinch, but I overcommitted it. Bro, I don't know what the hell people in Plano want. I actually applied to like some jobs just to make money on the side. And legitimately, I've gotten calls back from like 3 of them and they said I'm overqualified. They don't want to hire anyone with a master's because they think that I'll just leave immediately for another job. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to get a career job. I'm just trying to make money on the side. Like I just want to work like 10 to 20 hours a week or something. I've gotten like 4 different emails back and I try to respond to them, but then they just don't respond after that. Like, okay. This is shit like literally like, hey, there's a Marriott hotel like 5 blocks south of me or whatever. Like, can I work the front desk? And they're like, no. Like, okay. And at this point, I'm just like, should I just apply my resume with like absolutely no education? Or should I just bite the bullet and go into the frickin' roofing millionaire job? Can you guys imagine if you guys tuned into my stream and I was just balled out in a mansion? It's like, yeah, I switched to that 300K a year roofing job. It's the worst job I've ever had, but it pays the bills. Some college, yeah. Oh no, well he can't get to that, it's fine. They're just doing that to buy time for horror to come back up, but. Not gonna lie, user, I thought you were closer. You have to put on your resume. Yeah, but I kind of like to say that just so that they like know credential. I feel like I don't really have a big work history in like anything. I like never worked in retail. I actually worked retail once, but it was off the clock and definitely illegal and definitely a labor violation. AKA like I was friends with the manager of a bed and breakfast, not a bed and breakfast, a brunch place my sister worked at, and they needed like a server and I wanted money for something. And I was like, can I work a shift of bussing tables? And she's like, do you know how to? I'm like, you just clean up tables, right? She's like, yeah. And then I just did that for like a couple hours and she paid me like by just handing me cash, which is like definitely a labor violation, but there was no one else to cover the shift. And I was like, hey, can I get money? And she's like, yeah, fuck it. which is very cool and chill and small town vibes of her, but you know. Oh, my bad. Did I just sell? Bruh. Also, I just have to say, this is also a pet peeve of mine that I've noticed. People, the amount of times I have looked through Indeed for a while. Granted, for all you people on the job market, I apologize because like you probably are like, well, duh. But like, I am so freaking over looking through these stupid jobs where companies are like, we want this to be your forever company. We want you to be like, want to build a career here. We want blah, blah, blah. And then like, they're, you know, giving me the rejections of like, oh, you know, we don't need someone with a master's. We don't want someone who's like, you know, who might leave because like they have qualifications or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, I get that, but you're not paying me like an incentive, you know? Like if you were genuinely scared that I would leave, wouldn't you want to make my job like super attractive? Like, why are you trying to like negotiate an $18 an hour or $15 an hour job if you're afraid I'm gonna leave? Just fucking pay me like 25, 30 and then we're done. Like no more negotiation. Oof. Oh no, I have a hiccup. Oh god. Oh no, my hiccup's hurt. Oh no. Yeah, but just freaking pay me worth it. Like, bro, a regular ass sales associate at like Mattress Depot or whatever makes 50 to 80K a year. Like, that's like actually somewhat competitive. Like, hey, we want you to sell mattresses. We want you to fucking love it. 50 to 80K. I'm like, for just a salesperson, not even like a manager? Fuck hell, like fuck hell yeah. Hell fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck hell. Christians. Edgy Christians in their Bible. Ooh, that's a slotty. That's a boring job, but that's exactly the point. Like if you're like, oh no, people are gonna leave for a better job, then pay me well and then I won't leave. Bro, if I could work some like some low-hanging fruit job for like a decent pay, like I'm not saying like pay me like $90,000 to like work the front desk of a hotel, but like why are you paying me like, why are you trying to like legitimize $13 an hour jobs and being like, this is a job that can be your career? And I'm like, no, it can't. It can't. It just can't. My dad's farts smell like rotting fetus. Oh, Junior Tricky, that's I'm more confused why you're so close to your dad's farts. I'd like to think you can have your own space away from farts. I don't use the term out of pocket easily, yeah. But when I say that shit was pretty out of pocket. A literature degree and got a job working night shift for a hotel. I mean, yeah. I do wonder if like in that industry, do you actually need a degree? Because I know there's a degree in like hotel management. I do wonder like what you learn in hotel management that actually is like different and distinct from like an MBA. Obviously it's more specialized, but I'm like, what specifically do you learn in a degree about hotel management or whatever that you don't get, or sorry, hospitality that you don't get in other stuff? She's now a hotel manager. I feel like you probably get paid pretty well if you're in a hotel. I wonder if it's commission based. I wonder if you, I feel like it'd be weird to be commission based. You don't really sell people in a hotel outside of just like, I don't know. She worked up. See that, I don't mind that. Like if you want to work at a hotel and solely be the manager, I feel like that's a great way to get money and make a career. Like fuck it, go for it, ball out. I just find it funny when people are acting like this could be, because to be honest, I'd be totally down to work a front desk. I've applied to hotels, literally just being like, yo, there's a bunch of hotels in my area. I would love to be able to just like work a front desk, work an overnight shift. I already stay up super late anyway. But there's some like in these fancy ass hotels that are like, oh, we want you to be like a lobby person. You're supposed to go up to guests if they look lost and like help them, and you need to memorize everything about the hotel and be always there for people. I'm like, that's fine. That keeps me on my feet, keeps me active. I'm not just sitting in one place. Like, I don't mind these jobs, especially since they're part-time. I don't know if I do full-time, but like, again, I don't need full-time income if I'm doing casting and getting my invoices paid and whatnot. I'm just looking for that stuff to like pay like certain bills, certain months, you know? Especially with those lovely student loans coming back up. You know what I'm talking about, everybody. Oh. At the end of the day, you gotta follow your bliss. I really thought psychology was gonna be my end goal, and it wasn't. And I still love psych, and I still love stats, and I still love teaching, but I don't know if I'll do any of those things ever again. Yeah, my IDR plan got approved for a lovely and very affordable $220 a month. Love that. Huge dubs. Which is why I'm living like a cretin for the next couple months to save money. Why we have our fingers crossed that Luminosity can sign us as a creator. Said hitting up people in December. I guess we'll see. That shit will single-handedly pay down all the debt in my account. Honestly, the goal right now is just to like pay off my credit cards. Because if I can pay off those and get them down to like a ridiculously slow monthly payment, then I just did not anticipate needing to rotate back there. What was that? It wasn't even like an air dribble. Very cool, very fun, yeah. I find it funny that's where yours are at, considering you make more than me. Can I interest you in a 1700 duo? Actually. Are you able to transfer balance to a 0% APR intro rate car? No, but that'd be a very dope idea. I don't think I can get approved for a 0% APR card. Oh. Yeah, at least for me, the biggest thing is like my loans and credit card payments that I need to pay off are stuff. Right now are, I didn't expect that to land on me, and I was like, I can't actually touch this without doing that. And I also didn't think that guy would be right on me. I thought I'd be given an extra quarter second to jump in 50. All right, GG's, we tried. I don't need to know. Let's see. Yeah, but between like all my loans, I'm paying like probably like $1,200, $1,500 a month just on loans and credit card payments. So I'm like, if I can just like lower that to just like under $1,000, that saves me like several $100s. And right now my credit cards are at a point where it's very annoying because I had to like bail myself out really hard at the end of my Chicago time. And eventually just kind of came down to this point where I was like, it's like the point where like I'm still stuck in the eternal thing with one of my cards where it's like, pay $220 for your payment and then take an interest charge of like $150, and you're just like, cool, I paid off $70 of this like several $1,000 card. Like very fun, very neat, very meme. Oh, they're in a full party, that's why. Morning, Veggie. Saving $200 a week to buy a car next New Year's. Huh? What? We're not gonna win this game. Well, I didn't expect him to give it away like that. Okay, we might win this game. Yeah, that's kind of why I want that side job right now, just to be able to like slowly earn back some cash every month. To be honest, that side job is gonna go exclusively just towards like paying off credit cards. Oh, that was half of 50. There's no shot. It's just stupid, bro. Like, that's all I would need. Or my favorite is like people don't even get back to me. Wow. Well, I mean, I understand exactly why, because yes, there is some training to go on, but to be honest, like, some of these jobs do not require a lot of training. Like, it's not like they're losing a huge amount of time by doing this. I will say one job probably didn't get back to me, and I understand why, because it's like a job that they said a preference was given to people who can drive. Because one of them was like literally just like a small, like 5 to 10 hour week thing where literally I'm just picking up people's garbage. Like, at my apartment, there's a system where you like leave your garbage outside your door, and every like Sunday through Thursday, someone comes through the hallway, picks up the garbage, takes it to the dumpster for you. So all you gotta do is just take your garbage out to the door, and then you're done. But sorry, hold on, one straight. So yeah, you just take your garbage to the door, and so your job is really just to go around to the big, like, rolling, like, trash thing, and just pick up people's trash, and then once you're done with the building, you take it to the dumpster, and then you're done. Okay. Yeah, so that's literally just the job. You just pick up the trash, you take it down to the dumpster, you scan in the dumpster, you take a picture of, I guess, your thing getting emptied or whatever, or the time you like clock in or whatever, and it's done. And they just like straight egoed me, and I was just like, bro, really? I'm not qualified to walk around and collect trash. Like, that's not even like outside of just being like, you know, not physically able to walk, that's something I should definitely be able to do. Like, otherwise I'm physically capable. But anyway, like I said, just go into roof sales, be miserable, lie to customers or whatever, and then just, I'm gonna become a jaded rich person, making 400K, and then I'm just gonna start talking to you guys in chat and being like, you guys sound kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Really not liking this nobody wants to work attitude anymore. Yeah, you just, you refuse to take your jobs. Like me, I worked hard. I had over 0 hours in roof sales until I got handed a 320K a month or a year gig. You shit selling timeshares. Hold on. You come to my seminar. Can you imagine how ridiculous that would be if I just like won the lottery and then suddenly like completely changed over to like, I don't know why we're taxing the rich so much, to be honest. I don't really, I don't get how that's fair. I worked hard for my money. Scratched off a lot of lotto tickets. Oh, I'm sorry, did you guess the Powerball? Yeah, I guess you didn't. So maybe you should have studied harder. Seminar better be in a nice place than Turks and Caicos, which is the local nickname for a small town in North Dakota. Hey, GV Joker, thank you for the Prime. People who get the correct lotto numbers? Exactly. Like, they know how to direct money into their bank account. Here, are you in 2402? I don't ask for much. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I'm not asking to win the lottery 3 times. I'm just asking to win it 1 time. Like, in game. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. $1 singular billion. That's all. I could live off of, I personally think I could live off $1 billion. Like, I'm not, I'm not asking for much. You're telling me there's trillions of dollars in the world? Maybe even more than that? And you're telling me I can't have even like $1 billion? Okay, buddy. Low-key, I think people underestimate just how little infusion you would need. Like, literally just, if you just gave me 10K, that would, like, completely change my life. Like, just immediately improve all sectors of my life. I keep seeing, and I understand these tweets, what they're going for. I really do understand what these tweets are going for, but I cannot stand these tweets of, like, men, like, there's this tweet this other day that were like, men, won't even consider therapy and they think money will fix everything. And I'm like, I get what you're trying to say, but like 95% of my day-to-day like anxiety comes down to like paying bills and like making sure I'm like getting money in. And I'm like, if you gave me 10K, like, yeah, maybe it might not make me happy or whatever, but it certainly won't make me stressed, which I think improves my overall average mood. I don't know, it just bothers me that they're acting like, you know, money doesn't do anything for your mood. Like, well, that, yeah, maybe if you have like a stable career and you're not worried about money, but like, if you've ever been someone like me who for years has been like, you know, trying to save up savings up until something comes up that completely wipes out your savings. Like, that's pretty much what it feels like. There was a point in the not so distant past where I had like a couple $1,000s in my savings account just alone. And I was like, hell yeah, look at me go. I might even reach 10K at this rate. And then I had to move and all that shit went into the fucking move. And now I'm back to neutral with almost nothing in my savings account. And it's just like, love that feeling. Love that feeling of not being able to save up. Also, I cannot tell you how many times porn bots are following me and liking things on Twitter. It's actually insane.
We'll take that stability for granted. It all goes away so fast and something comes up.
I mean, that's the thing about like, God, who the fuck is it? Jason Chaffetz, I remember he was being interviewed a while back about families being able to save up and, well, not being able to save up. And he said, well, to be honest, I mean, all these families, they can't wait to, they can't wait to buy the new iPhone. So maybe instead of spending that $1,000 every single year, just don't buy the new iPhone. And I'm like, bro, someone close to poverty raising a family is not spending $1,000 in one space on a phone. Like that, like no one is doing that. No one is fucking like, oh, can you imagine how angry you would be if I was like, hey guys, thank you so much for donations. Thank you so much for like Skiff sub. It really helps me afford stuff, da-da-da. And then in the next stream, I was like, check out my new iPhone. And people would be like, why'd you get that? It's like, I bought it. And be like, why? Like, bro, even if my phone bricks right now, I'm going on Amazon and max buying like a $200, $300 unlocked phone. No, I was upgrading their phone every year, especially not for full price. I mean, I do know people who upgrade their phone every year, but like, they are also people who are fine, or their parents do it because like, oh, do you want the new iPhone? Okay, here you go. But yeah, like no regular ass human is going to the store every single year and being like, new phone, please. Especially since half the time they didn't even trade in. Like at least back in the day when I had Sprint, which then became T-Mobile, you could trade in your phone, but like you could really only do it like every like, if I kept my phone for like 3 years and then they were like, okay, if you trade in your phone, we'll give you the phone for free. Like you don't have to pay for it. Just please just like, replace your phone so we can give you like a new phone. I was like, okay. Yeah, if you're actually someone who pays a deposit of several $100s for a new phone every year, then I'm glad life is going so well for you. Or I would like to counsel you and say you don't need a new phone every year. Especially if the phone isn't even groundbreaking. That's the weirdest thing about Apple is that sometimes there's there's like not even like new features. Like sometimes it's literally just like, this is a phone and the camera's still good. And it's like, yeah, but like, did you add something? They're like, nope. It's slightly different dimensions. Okay. Also, final rant. Phones don't need to be OLED. They don't need to have an OLED screen. I do not need an OLED screen when this phone is this big. Like the pixel density is so incredibly small anyway. Pretty much all my freaking apps look great in high def. Like I don't need to watch something in like 4K on my phone. But the blacks are blacker. Bro, I don't want blacks to be blacker. I want to be actually able to see something without turning my brightness up. Q, I was waiting for E-Rich, Elias. How about you shut your trap, homie? Oh, he's still in the game. I'm just gonna give him party leader. Also, I love how it's like my phone has OLED, and they're like, "Oh, do you wanna?" or OLED? Because I say OLED, and people are like, "That's not how you say it." And I'm like, I'm not sure.
I know now not to look for stars. It's not worth the trouble.
You letter like cheddar.
But in my dreams, I can look anywhere I want. So if I meet you there, it won't seem so hard. Come find my heart. Come find my
Dorko! Is that Collegiate Player of the Year? Dirtho? Winner of the eSport Award? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase that. Oh. No. Without that angle. It's not cringe bumps. He was just doing a lead block. All bumps are cringe unless you do them. I don't make the rules. Honestly, I'm down. So I often think when I bump, I am just like actually better. But when other people bump, it's probably just a skill issue. Hi, Aiden. I love food. Damn, Angie always out here with those crazy opinions. Unrelatable. Least relatable human Angie. Oh. What'd you get today? Personally, I got food. Oh, no way, I ate food too. That's such a quinky dink. Hashtag twinning. Sad. This is what it's like when dudes try to flirt with Angie at LANs. So, what'd you eat today? Food. Yeah, nice. I also ate food. So, I mean, it's so sunny over here in San Diego. Are you used to that? I like the sun. Yeah, totally. Sun's dope. Sun's dope. It's just like, what do we talk about here? Ow. Oh, I like the part where I don't get that boost. However, there are people like who unironically talk like that all the time on like dating apps, and then they like are also the people who go on Twitter and be like, dating's so hard. Like, it's so hard to have a conversation with anyone, and I'm like, are you actually talking? Are you actually like having a conversation if you're just saying one or two words? Honestly, I got to the point where I was just ghosting people so hard after like 3 messages, because it was just like, you can only be given nothing to work with so many times until you realize you're not actually talking to someone. And I got a lot of flack from that. I told some of my friends, and some of the like my girl friends were just like, that's kind of rude. Like maybe they're just nervous. I'm like, bro, you could be nervous, but like we're texting, like give me something to answer with. Why are we on a dating app here? If you're just gonna be like, huh, yeah, totally, yep. And I'm like, at a certain point, you're just like filling time. You're basically an NPC. I'm such an asparagus. What? Is that an astrology reference? Some people are genuinely dry texters, though. I've texted people like that that are completely opposite. How are you? Good. What do you like doing? I don't know. No, but that's the thing, though. Like, if you can't text me at least some aspect of your personality, I find that really ridiculous. I'm asparagus rising. Hi, kitty. Hey, you want to be on stream? Yay! Shaq, I'm like 0 for 12 on people that I've like tried to give like, oh, you're just a dry texter type thing, and then I've gone on a date and I'm like, oh, crazy, you're just the exact same person. I don't believe in any like rules in dating, but personally, there are some people who I think are just attractive and therefore have never learned how to actually be interesting. Like, I'm dead ass. There are genuinely so many people where they will just straight up like be people I find attractive, but talking to them is like such a chore. And I'm like, I wonder when the last time you've actually had to put an effort has been in dating to get matches or to have conversations. Angie's just tossing games, and Angie's never lost, so I'm really confused what she's talking about here. Alright, this reads for Angie. Just kidding. Next one's for Angie. These are weird times. Angie plays under the name Zen a lot of times, so see her on the top 100, that's usually her. I had so much belief that Air would double that, so I played the rebound. That's my fault. Goddamn. Sick fake beast. Too bad you slowed it down too much, idiot. Nerd. Skank. Oh! Honestly, the utter pain of the first dude missing the first bump horribly and then just exiting goal and then bumping the other guy. Wait, what are the rewards this season? Probably a title and an item that no one will use. An item that is color-coded and therefore some ranks, even if there are technically lower rewards, would look better than higher rewards. What happened to the days of getting SSL and Grand Champs just cooler looking rewards, not just different colors? I do think if you were top 100 at the end of the season or something, you should have like, or it should give you like, there should be like a timer, basically, how many hours are you in top 100 or something, and the people, the top 100 of that list at the end of the season get a special top 100 award or something. That might be the fastest montage goal we've ever had, chat. That was a clanger, bro. I mean, there's a season 1 crowns, which are kind of goofy. Oh no, I mean, my teammate both looked at it and we're like, eh, teammate has it. I hate myself, I'm sorry, Eric. That just destroyed everything. After the first bounce, I was like, oh, he might need help. That was a cute cow topper. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate that, Chronicle. You pre-jumped me and went way past my touch. If I literally just like air dribbled that normally, you would have missed like crazy. What a read by him. Wait, it's 3-1? I don't remember that. Why are we losing this team? This team does not feel like they should be winning. I could have sworn it was 2-1. Alright, that's one back. Nice, okay, winnable. Oh no, oh my god, my hands are so freaking hairy. Jeez, why are you shedding so much? 'Cause I just brushed you today. Oh, they might be laying in hair they shed in their bed. God, that was a lot of hair on. Gross. 3 ways your herding dogs control you knows exactly the things my dogs do. Bastards. That's how they get you. It's Troy stream in the background work at the same time. Maybe if I played like lo-fi and spoke in Mush's voice. I couldn't hit the ball when I started. Good job, Angie. Gonna go murder my friends. Angie, that's not the point of the game. They knew what they were getting into being friends with Angie. Oh. Try to lob that. No, it's its own thing. It's like you're supposed to be a delivery. I think you're like a delivery service. And you're supposed to deliver a package on different like worlds, but like all the worlds have like aliens try to kill you or something. So it's basically Futurama the game. I'd say it's like a horror survival game or so. But again, it shows an indie developer that just has like a good, like a solid like idea for a game can surpass like AAA. Apparently, it's $10, so 1/6 of what Call of Duty costs, and it's outselling COD right now. Go play Alien FedEx, exactly. Okay, user. Oh, Kitty, I scratched my freaking lip and now I have hair in my mouth. Oh, he left his booty exposed. So you laughed, that was funny. You guys don't go to tickle shows? Sure. Feels like a cheap horror sometimes. Yeah, kinda. Well, it's more surprised than, like, scared. So that guy's rich now, 100%. It's not cheap horror. I mean, there's a lot of jump scares in that game, but there's also a lot of suspense type stuff. I feel like a jump scare, if you kind of know it's coming, is good because that's suspense. But if it just pops up out of nowhere, then it's like, Personally, those are the moments where I'm like, the most in horror movies is where like you know something's about to happen. Which is also why the best jump scares are the ones that pump fake you first, in my opinion. Like my personal favorite are the ones where like a woman opens like the fridge or something, and then like the music starts creeping up, and then she closes the door, and then there's no one behind it on the camera or something, and then suddenly like the camera pivots just a little bit, and then something else is in the camera, and you're like, wow! And it's just like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's gonna be behind the door. You know it's gonna be behind the door. You've seen this trope before. Oh my god! Just kidding, it's not there. Just kidding again, bitch! And then they get you. Like, I feel like those are like kind of funny, because then it's like, you got me, okay. Because in a way, it's kind of like the filmmaker winking at you. Like, I knew that you knew what was coming there, so we have to mix it up a little. Also, there's a lot of games I call horror in the genre, and then I like watch reviews of them or something, or my friends play them, and it's just like gore. Like, I guess it's kind of horror, but like, it's more like, Things you never know what's gonna happen in the game. That kind of sounds like a jump scare, homie. Angie, what are you doing linking X links in here?
Let me just fiddle this in there. There we go. It's time to go. It's time to go.
What? What?
Mike Echo? That's really fucking funny. Bro, that Mike Echo is comedy. Holy shit. Have you seen Funny Games? No. I don't know, I've never liked horror as a genre really as much. I think sometimes there's like a lot of movies I watch that are kind of spooky and I'm like, okay, that's fun. Okay, personally, I think the original Paranormal Activity is pretty fucked. I think that's a pretty good movie. And then they started making it weird with like witches and shit, and you're just like, I don't need the extended universe of Paranormal Activity, all right? Yeah, Lethal Company is definitely the thing lately for people. Oh. So is it like procedurally generated? Is there always like new levels, I'm guessing? Long day tomorrow, absolutely, we can hog slide. Hog slide. I was playing as 50. Ooh, I didn't even see him jump for that. He's like perfect behind the ball. Bonk. Oh. No bonks for me, chat. a great catch by that guy. Stop air rolling just to get maximum straight line right there. Here's quadruple taps those. Close one. Taking. Nice. Hanging out in RL. Wow. Like me for real. Literally all the caster group chat was like, let's play Lethal Company, and I was like, I'm good. I literally just started streaming when they pinged, and I'm like, I'm not joking, guys, though. When I am living like a gremlin financially for the next couple months. I'm not buying any game I don't have to. I'm not buying any DLC. I'm not buying any I'm not getting any takeout. I'm not ordering any extra groceries. My grocery bill is the lowest it's ever been. I literally just bought rice, chicken, and chickpea pasta. But then I realized I didn't even need that, so I just got regular off-brand, regular-ass protein pasta. I'm eating fucking beans that I found in the back of my cupboard that are still good. Canned beans. We out here living fucking frugal AF. I'm living like a gremlin. I'm talking no hydration after midnight. No food after midnight. That actually not work. I usually stay up until like 5 or 6 a.m. so. Nice. Yeah, low-key, it's honestly just about rotating sauces and getting good seasoning. That's like all it is. I've never actually understood people who are like, I can't eat chicken every meal, rice and chicken every meal. I'm like, why not, bro? That shit fucking, well, not every meal, but like every day. I'm like, bro, I don't know, that shit slaps. Also, if you're just making plain ass rice, you're doing it wrong. Also, like, just adding like a chicken bouillon cube to your rice can like be life-changing. If you don't want to actually buy seasoning. Well, what a pass! Imagine if that scored, that would have been hilarious. Wait, I missed the corner boost. It's okay, they don't know that. See, he didn't know. I do sometimes just white rice. I only eat brown rice because it's slightly better for you. Mexican rice from scratch. Mexican rice is nice. You know you're eating well when that rice is like a nice orange hue at a restaurant. You're like, oh yeah. I thought that was a League post. I was like, what are you posting League in my chat for? Evernote, wait, did he just share something explicit? What the hell? Evernote, is that a porn site? I don't know, did you post porn in my fucking DM links? How long have I been gone? What are you talking about? Posting porn links in here? That's how long. No, I don't know anything about League, so I was asking Colonel Panic because he plays a lot of League. And then Kendo came in, who apparently also plays a lot of League. And because I didn't know that there was like, top lane and bottom lane were different. I thought they were just like 2 avenues on the map. So I was like, why do you have to specialize? Or why aren't you just like a laner or whatever? That is spice combinations from 4-Hour Chef Link. Ooh, I like that. That's like a good cheat sheet to have, low-key. If you're like into certain things, just be like, hey, combine these 4 things to get these spices. Cilantro, lime. I just don't like buying lemon or lime to keep around to like sprinkle into shit. Ooh, excuse me. When we play Lethal Company, exclamation point Lethal Company is going to be a command soon. I have so little interest in playing Lethal Company. Lethal Company to me is the exact same thing as Among Us. It's going to be a game that's going to take over the internet forever. Everyone's going to ask when I'm going to play it, and the answer is always, I'm not going to play that game. It's not that I don't care about it. I think it's funny, but like I just have no interest in those games. Even if it's like supposed to be like a goofy fun time. Same with like Phasmophobia. I never thought those were interesting. Lame. Yep, that's how my brain works. I don't like those games. Want to share if you're eating plain. I mean, that's why I said, like, it's so weird that people eat chicken. Like, the pictures of people being like, I don't think I can work this diet. I can't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. You received a gift from Angelica. Angie, you did not just gift me Lethal Company, you fucking weirdo. Check Steam. Yeah, I know what you just gifted me, all right? Angie's been lusting for me to play this game. There's like been 3 or 4 different streams. She's like, Taco, when are you playing Lethal Company? Altai, we have forced to play. I don't know if that's how it works, but I did miss out on Among Us. Maybe me and Caster Boys can put together play date. This is more nonsense. Yeah, a little bit. Nope. Didn't Among Us add like a mobile version? Like you can play on your phone now? I feel like that's such a cool way. Bass, I've done some research on Stumble Guys, and I was talking to my chat about it. Stumble Guys is like literally like doing numbers over Fall Guys simply just because it can be played on literally anything. You can play that shit on your toaster. Like, it is, I've never seen a more shameless ripoff of a game than Stumble Guys versus Fall Guys. But at the same time, it's crazy. You can play that in your web browser. You can play it on your phone. Like, the views on YouTube are actually pretty ridiculous for Stumble Guys. I was actually blown away when I started doing research. Every single video has like 10 to 20,000 views. There's a channel with like 100 subs and an unedited video of Stumble Guys, and it had 20K views. And people are like, yeah, this is kind of lazy. I'm like, I don't know, man. They made a mobile version of one of the most popular party games. Like, I think that's huge for getting people involved. Epic PP is what you doing. Did Epic sell Fall Guys, or am I hallucinating? I could have sworn they announced something with Fall Guys. Oh no, we're getting torn apart. Dirtho, there's no fucking way you're so sweaty that you just Spanished in 3v3. Such was so heavy. I want to see JKC's murmur. Good guess. That is what I was thinking. cringy JKC, hit an aerial, and then maybe I'll respect you. I am gonna Q dodge that guy though. Yeah, the yeah, overall cooking has not been too bad. I am actually almost breaking my lowest weight in like 5-6 years today. I'm like a pound away from breaking through the threshold. But I still got a ways to go to like reach my actual target. And it's on like a 5-game L streak, and we are 1-2 with us, but it's our fault. That's what I'm saying. Like every game he's been in has been like an L, and yet we were able to drag one out, and he's like, oh, I can't believe you guys did it. And just like, first game solo queued was a disaster. I don't want to kill someone. Andy's a bad influence. Andy is a bad influence. Oh, Eris, AO. This would be the worst game to cast ever. Kajno not jumping at all for that is legitimately insane. You're not real, bro. You gotta pass that. I don't know why you're waiting for them to get set and then passing it. Head clear. I don't know why I'm doing it at all. Oh. Nice. Even weirder. The past like 3 times I played Eris, he's just not trying on his teams. It's very strange. It's like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, I understand if they're trying to like freestyle and just goof off, but like, I think they're just in a VC just aiming. Like, look at that. They're just straight up trying to own goal. Oh, I really thought I could. I'm for it. Good fake bears. Love when air roll trying to trigger it. That's fair. Slowkey 3. He was trying to troll someone else, I think. Personally, that's why I think that format's kind of dookie. You shouldn't have a format that rewards people for like kind of trolling. Are you actually throwing because you're in a bad mood, bro? There's no shot this wasn't on purpose. Oh. Like, what is this, dude? Oh, my finger slipped off the left stick right as I jumped. Whoa, kitty, Jesus. Hey! Off counter. It's been a weird game. I'm gonna get off after this. This Kajno, guys, put me in a bad mood. And I'm getting kind of like hungry. Just want to go eat. Oh. It's just such a cringy way to play. Like, oh no, Eris scored a goal because Reach controller didn't trigger or something. Ugh. Can't believe he own goals that, bro. It's 2-1. Ugh. GG's. Not bad YouTube numbers. Yeah, they're okay.